Man, listen. Man, listen. Y'all get up in here, man. Y'all get up in here, man. I gotta talk. I gotta talk to y'all real quick, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Listen. Listen, bro. What the fuck did we just watch, bro? What did we just watch, bro? Damn, y'all laughing at my shirt off? I ain't feel like putting a shirt on, bro. I'm hot. But listen, man. What did we just watch, bruh? What did we just watch, bro? Come on, man. Listen. One of the best to ever do it, bro. Easily. 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 I was worried about if bro was going to be able to take the shots. I was worried about if he was going to be able to handle the pressure. Listen, bro. Beautiful performance. Beautiful performance. That shit was crazy, bro. Canelo couldn't get active with him. That's what I'm saying. Let's go, Bud. That's what I'm saying. Bro, ain't nobody beating Bud, bro. You know, I already knew what nobody beating him from 47 to 60. But listen, bro. If he wrap it up right now, bro, top 5 and he ain't 5. Top 5 and he ain't 5. You hear me? Listen, man, he made Canelo look slow. You know, he made him look, bro. And then they was trying to act like the fight was close. Well, not the unofficial score, but I was seeing like on Twitter, people was acting like the shit was close. Like, bro, what are y'all watching? I seen at least 9 rounds for Bud. Using footwork is not running. You see how I ignore him? Boots is not beating Bud. Boots not beating Bud. Boots not beating Bud, bro. Cherry picking at that. You feel me? Indeed, masterclass. A masterclass. Canelo couldn't, even when he did touch him, Bud stood there. I didn't want Bud standing there with him too much. I'm like, don't stand there with him too much. Don't get greedy. Even when he stood there with him, he had Canelo frustrated, bro. Damn. Listen, bro. Crawford, now, it's not that many performances guys have, and I be in awe. It's not many performances where I'm in awe, bro. Spence Crawford, Canelo Crawford had me fucking speechless. Now, I know if I seen Gotti fight the Floyd Mayweather Gotti fight and Diego Corral, I know them would have had me in awe, but I was a little pup when them happened. You feel me? To watch these live, bro, Bud is special, bro. Bud is special. You feel me? Crazy, bro. Running around in circles should have been a track star. You are on crack, buddy. You are on crack. He took the power nicely. I didn't expect it. Exactly. There are levels to this game and Bud showed it. Facts. That's what I'm saying. I'm shook, bro. I'm shook. Bud ain't human, bro. Bud ain't human. Y'all need to know that. You might need a fucking brick. You might have to hit Bud with a brick and a stick. He's not human, bro. He's not. Crazy. Now, I'm going to go live tomorrow. I'm going to speak more in depth on the card and everything. Because it still ain't processed yet. It still ain't even processed yet, everything that happened, bro. Like, this was crazy. Want to watch a fight, go watch UFC. I don't want to watch UFC. I want to see that shit that we just seen. Motherfuckers in there thinking. A masterclass. Boxing. Science. The sweet science. Max Kellerman was talking all that bullshit, bro. UFC ain't fucking with boxing, bro. If all of them went to, if all of them went to boxing for a reason, for that payday, and got their ass tapped. That should let you know something. Crawford beats Bivol. We ain't got to do all that. We ain't got to do all that. Canelo was going to low blow Crawford in the 8th. You knew it. You said you called it. Shout out Chevy Red. Listen, man. This is crazy, bro. This Bud is fucking amazing, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this, bro. Like, Floyd was a special fighter. You know, I caught the second half of his career. You know, I'm glad I got to see Floyd fight. And I'm glad I got to see fucking Bud fight, bro. Like, special. Special. One-on-one, bro. One-on-one. You feel me? Like, man, listen. I said I might have to expect the unexpected. I tweeted that before the fight. And some was telling me that. I didn't know if it was on Canelo end or if on Crawford end. But some told me, expect the unexpected. I didn't expect that, bro. Canelo was in that motherfucker visibly frustrated. Getting his head boxed in. Yeah, he was landing some cool body shots here and there. He landed a few right hands. He was trying to chop that right hand. You know, he stole that chopping hook up top from Triple G. But it wasn't, none of that shit was working. And Bud was doing what he wanted, bro. Other than him, you know, obviously he didn't get the stoppage. But who the fuck give a fuck about the stoppage when you cooking like that? Who care about a stoppage when you cooking like that? Listen, man. I want Bud to wrap it up right now. My bad. I left. I want Bud to wrap it up right now. I don't need to see no more. Man. Exactly. 3-time undisputed. Different, bro. Just different. Like, you feel me? Like, you trolling. I know you trolling. My bad, I muted. But listen, man, you trolling. Talking about you had Canelo winning. He playing. That's why he got that Martin thing, because he trolling. Canelo know he ain't fucking win. Canelo, he raised his hand. I think he just do that shit for the picture. Canelo knew he ain't win. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Canelo, man. I respect Canelo a lot. One of my favorite fighters. You know, my favorite Mexican fighter ever. I thought he had a good chance of winning. And Bud told me, shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing about boxing. That's what he told me when I was watching. I was like this. That's how I was when I'm watching, bro. Like, that was crazy. Let me know what y'all, some things y'all noticed, man. No one will take my bet for Crawford. Hold on, because I scrolled past it. Is Flint Boxing News in here? He said he won. Damn, he said he made 10K. My boy said he made 10K. Woo! And let's talk about the crowd. The crowd was sick. Bro. They was quiet as a... Every time Crawford do this, if you notice, if you watch the Spence fight, if you watch the Canelo after, the crowd be... Them boys be shook. Them boys be in there quiet as hell. He's different. Bud is the GOAT. He told y'all. He is him. Listen, if you say Bud the GOAT, I ain't gonna argue with you. He wasn't fazed by Canelo power at all. Facts. He said, I'm going to make y'all cry. He said, 116, 112, Canelo. You a troll, bro. You a troll, but I fuck with you because you a troll, and you know you a troll. Made me happy once again. He's different. And he was trying to headbutt him. Maybe. I don't know if he was trying to headbutt him, but either way, it ain't work. Either way, it ain't work. He's different. He's him. Listen, I can't wait to watch that shit again. I'm about to go, man, listen. He's different, bro. Different. Y'all want to, I ain't going to be on here too long. Anybody want to come on and say something, y'all can join, but don't say nothing crazy. Don't do nothing crazy, because I'm going to just X your ass out. But yeah, listen, man. I ain't even about to talk about the undercard today. I'll talk about the undercard tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But the undercard, I don't even want to talk about the undercard right now. Hi to Brazil, bro. Shout out to Brazil, bro. You feel me? Shout out to Brazil, man. Shout out to everybody who joined the live, man. Listen, different. I'm just like, woo. This, like, I'm hardly ever speechless after a fight, bro. Spence Crawford Canelo. Speechless. You feel me? Like, listen, man. Crazy. Yeah, you see that. She put the crying emoji. She seen what happened. Judging in the prelims was mega trash. Had me concerned. I was a little concerned. It was a little premature. Maybe a little robbery. You know what I'm saying? Crawford be whooping feet. For sure. And you know it. Crawford displayed boxing at his best. Facts. He was turning them. He was moving at his pace. He was a true ring general, bro. Like, he fought when he want to fight. He ain't let Canelo make him do nothing he ain't want to do. Easy. I said, damn. I'm shook, bro. I'm shook. Listen, he's different, bro. Can't see no one hating. You can't hate with that performance. Man, niggas always gonna find some way to hate. You gotta know that. They always gonna find a way to hate. They somehow, oh, I know what the hate gonna be. They're gonna be like, Bud, did they test Bud? They gonna be on that. Then you gonna see Vada post it. You gonna see them post the results. It ain't nothing they could do. Man, Bud is different, bro. 101, bro. Y'all seen my post? I had to let y'all know. Like, you know, like, let me show y'all this Bud right here. I don't know if y'all seen this picture of Bud before, but I got a picture of Bud nobody seen. Nobody ever seen this picture. I got a Bud. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up on my shit. Hold on. Where is it at? Where my Bud picture at? All right, here it go. Already. I found a picture of that's Bud when he was, I think he was 7 in this picture. I think Bud was like 7 right here. Yeah. Fucking GOAT, bro. I'm talking top 5 and he ain't 5. You hear me? I'm talking. Hey, man, listen, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm talking top 5 and he ain't 5. You hear me? He's different, bro. For real, that's Bud right there. Don't nobody got this picture of Bud but me. Real shit. I'm gonna show him this picture. He gonna be like, damn, I ain't seen that picture. He gonna be shocked that I got that picture of him. You feel me? Damn. Hey Sarah, you just joined. Did you see the picture I had of Bud when he was young? It's right here. Stamped that. I stamped that. But listen, man, I want y'all to pull up to my live. I'm gonna talk a little bit more. Damn. It's gonna be posted on my page. It's gonna be posted on my page, so you could go. You could scroll through the video after I end it, and then you feel me. You'll find it. Video ain't that long. But listen, I'm gonna go live. Hold on. Do we got a set tripper up in here? What you crying for? We got a Mexico set tripper up in here. She crying. Straight up watch Canelo. Word. I thought Canelo was gonna make that motherfucker close or something. I thought he was gonna put a little pain in. My boy Bud said, nah, it's my show. If y'all seen before the fight, Crawford on his hashtags, he always put Crawford Canelo, and he put it in caps. And then Canelo peeped it. So Canelo put Canelo Crawford in caps. Now what y'all think it is now? He cooked that boy. He served his ass. I say damn. Told y'all Bud was gonna whoop that ass. That was Bud's show. That's all I'm saying. Bud top 15. Top 15? Man, name 15 fighters in history better than Bud. Name them. You can't name 15 fighters in history better than Bud. No cap. And you want to know why? I'm going to tell you exactly why you can't. Because it ain't 10 welterweights better than Bud in history. You feel me? It ain't nobody ever 3-time undisputed. 3 divisions. Come on, bro. He in a class of his own. What now for Canelo? Y'all don't think I'm playing when I say this. He might as well give fucking Berlanga a rematch. Use him as a tune-up or something. God damn. But Canelo, you know, he always gonna get to it. Plus, Bud, I believe Bud is gonna retire. I definitely believe Bud is gonna retire. If I'm Bud, and this gonna sound crazy, I'm gonna give y'all an idea. Ain't nobody gonna come up with this idea but me. If I'm Bud, I give Charlo a shot at the titles. Jermell Charlo. I give him a shot because that's a fight that I think could do something. You feel me? And do it in Omaha. Hell no, don't do no rematch. For what? Bud wasn't gonna get a rematch. Why would he get him a rematch? He in a league of his own. History made. Word. Anyone better than Bud is Bud's thoughts. It ain't no point of. What's the point of doing an instant rematch? Come on now. Canelo wasn't gonna get him one. Better and greater are different things. I think Bud watches a lot of fighters from 140 to 47. Word. Bud retired. Nah, Bud ain't retired, but he should. More money. Yeah, I feel that. You feel me? You can make another. He probably made a 50 ball tonight. He probably could fight Canelo again, make a 70. The world could be at his feet. But it's one thing about greed that I don't like. I just say, man, go on, quit what? Not quit. Go on, you know what I'm saying? Go out on top. Turkey want money. Yes, he doing rematch. Word. Oh, I'm gonna get off live soon because I think they're gonna do the Post-fight presser, I think they gonna do a post-fight presser. I hope they do. Turk greedy, he gonna force it. He should retire. Go. Word. He should. Can't see another fight get him the same high. It's not gonna get him the same high. But like I said, if I'm Bud, I'll give y'all one more banger. And that's him and Jermell. I think he should give Jermell a shot at the titles. He should retire. Oh, I read that. Bud just like money. Was too athletic and quick for. He was too everything. He was too everything. I was worried about Canelo power. I was worried about the pressure. I think I need to stop worrying. Only rematch if Turkey gives him that Canelo money payday. You know what? You right. Get Crawford $200 billion. How about that? $200 billion. And then we talking. If they ain't giving him $200 billion guaranteed, just hang up on them niggas. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But listen, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I just seen hold on, who I just see? I just seen a few people, you know what I'm saying? A few people join. Shout out to y'all, man. Listen. I'm gonna go live again and talk about the full card. You know, I'm a peep what's going on, the aftermath. You know what I'm saying? Get off, look at the aftermath. But listen, y'all subscribe in my bio to my YouTube. I'm gonna get active on there. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to see it. Why? You seen he could take his punches. Canelo been looking like this his last 2 fights. Come on, bro. Crawford just said he might go down to 160.
I'm John Moore.
Hold on. You lying. Let me see where that's at. You lying. If Crawford went undisputed at 160, nah, you lying. I gotta see that for myself. You lying. Why do people say they worried about the weight? Because, bro, Canelo was acclimated. He was comfortable at that weight. He was comfortable at 75 in the fight. So he was comfortable at the weight. You know, sometimes your body can betray you. I know this for a fact. Sometimes you could work hard, move up and down in weight, and your fucking body betray you. You be like, hold on, what the fuck? Why are my legs so slow? And it be like that. Rewind the live right now on Netflix. All right, bro. I hope you ain't tricking me. I'm going to get off here. Because I'm fucking missing it. Shout out to y'all, man. Subscribe to my YouTube. Goddamn. It's in my bio. Mike Thrill Baby on YouTube. Join my live tomorrow. Shout out to y'all, man. Thrill Boxing Magazine. I'm your host, Mike Thrill Baby. Y'all get up out of here, man.